Welcome to this Miami University Libraries tutorial video. This video will cover finding books in the library catalog. So, in order to find a book in the library catalog, you just use this Books and More tab above the search box on the library's homepage. And for the purposes of this example, we're going to look for books on Curt Flood, who was a baseball player who challenged the reserve clause and established the system of free agency in Major League Baseball. So it's just a simple keyword search. I'm just going to do Curt Flood, keyword search. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out here for a second so we can see what's on the page. You'll see that we have 13 books on Curt Flood. So let's talk a little bit about these books, what we can see from these records about them. First of all, you can obviously see the title and so forth, but here you have the location. This box down here is very, very important. So you have a location which shows that these books are located on the second floor of King Library. So the way that King Library is organized is the floor with the coffee shop is the ground floor, and then the first floor is the floor with the main desks, and then the second floor up from the first floor with the main desks, where the writing center is. The second floor is one floor up from there. So that's the second floor of King, so you go up to there. And status is also important. It shows that the book is available, which means it should be on the shelf. So these books are mostly available. Here's a book that's checked out, so you can see it has a due date. So that book you wouldn't be able to locate on the shelf. And this book here is an electronic resource, which means it's an ebook. And there's a link right here. If you click on this link, it will open an electronic book and you can read it in your browser. But let's talk about this call number. This is really the most important piece of information. So now you know it's on the second floor of King Library, and you know it should be on the shelf. Let's take a look specifically at this one. So the call number, it tells you where on the second floor it's located. And this breaks down like this. So you have GV, which is the first thing. There'll be one or two letters in front of the call number, and that tells you the subject area, broad subject area of the book. GV is sports and leisure. So all of the books about sports are going to be in the GVs. GV865, you'll find out, has to do with baseball, and .F45, the F is for flood. So if you'll notice as we look at this, the books that are only about Curt Flood in this list of 13 all have a call number of GV865.F45, and then W45 is this particular book. The W is actually for the Weiss. And here it starts, here we've got S69. That's the Snyder. You'll see some other books that are about more general topics that include discussions of Curt Flood will have different call numbers, but it will still proceed with the GV. Now, why is this important that all of the books about Curt Flood have this GV865.F45? So even if you wrote down the call number for this book, if you were to go to there and you looked around on the shelf, you'll see other books that are about the same topic. So when you locate your book on the shelf, look around a little bit. You'll see some other books that are related to your topic. So what you do is you go upstairs and you look on the shelf on the ends of the shelves there are these signs, and you look for the range that contains GV865. And then you walk down that aisle, and then you're looking for GV865.F45, and that's how you locate a book on our shelves. If you have any problems locating a book that lists as available, please feel free to come downstairs to the first floor of King Library and ask the librarian, who is then currently staffing the information desk. For the most part, we'll walk up there with you and help you find the book on the shelf. Okay, thank you.